exploring cultural modulation of neural plasticity, a neuroanthropology perspective.
Welcome to the Universal Principles podcast. Today, we're diving into a fascinating concept, cultural modulation of neural plasticity. Essentially, how our brains are shaped by the cultures we live in. It's a bit mind-bending, isn't it?
It absolutely is. And it's at the heart of neuroanthropology, which studies the interplay between culture and the brain. We examine how different cultural experiences impact brain structure, function, and even our emotional responses. It's about understanding how our brains adapt to the world around us, and how that world is often defined by culture.
So the brain is like Play-Doh, constantly being molded by cultural forces. Can you give us the higher concept view?
Think of it this way: it's the environmental shaping of adaptive systems. Complex systems, whether biological, social, or even technological, are molded by their environments. This leads to specialized structures that boost survival and efficiency. Our brains are no exception. They adapt to our cultural environment to enhance our ability to navigate and thrive within it.
That makes a lot of sense. Could you walk us through a concrete example of cultural modulation of neural plasticity?
Sure, take language acquisition. Learning a new language isn't just memorizing vocabulary. It physically alters the auditory cortex, rewiring your brain to process new sounds and grammatical structures. It's neural pathways adapting to the specific demands of that language. Consider how tonal languages restructure the brain differently compared to non-tonal ones.
Wow, that's incredible. So our brains are basically becoming bilingual at a neural level. Got another example?
Definitely, meditation is a great one. Consistent meditation practices actually change the activity and connectivity in the prefrontal cortex, the area associated with attention and emotional regulation. Different meditation traditions might emphasize different aspects of mental training, leading to variations in neural changes.
So is this brain plasticity unique to humans, or does it occur elsewhere?
While humans exhibit a remarkable capacity for cultural modulation, similar environmental shaping occurs in other species. For example, songbirds' brains develop specialized song circuits based on the songs they hear during development. This highlights the general principle of adaptive systems responding to environmental input.
That's a fascinating connection. Does this principle show up anywhere unexpected?
Think about activity-dependent circuit shaping in synthetic neurobiology. Scientists are trying to build artificial neural networks that learn and adapt based on their interactions with their environment, mimicking how our brains develop. It's the same core principle at play.
Okay, I'm officially seeing brains everywhere now. So how can we use this information practically?
Great question. First, actively seek diverse cultural experiences, travel, learn a language, engage with different communities. Second, be mindful of your media consumption. What kind of information are you feeding your brain? Third, embrace lifelong learning. Challenge yourself to acquire new skills and knowledge, keeping your brain adaptable and resilient.
Excellent tips. It really highlights the importance of conscious engagement with the world. Any final thoughts on cultural modulation of neural plasticity?
Just that understanding this principle empowers us to take control of our brain's development. By intentionally shaping our experiences, we can cultivate a more flexible, adaptable, and culturally aware mind. Plus, you might unlock hidden talents.
Fantastic. That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for shedding light on this amazing principle. And thanks to our listeners for tuning into Universal Principles. Join us next time as we explore